It's budget day for the federal government, and it included a few nuggets for skills training. We'll have more on that in a few minutes, but first, more cold weather headaches for some local residents. Last week, we brought you the story of Pine Glen Apartments. The heat went out during some of the coldest weather we've seen this year. The people who call it home were forced to bundle up and pull together. Now, there's a new issue. At least 2 families don't have a home after pipes burst in the early morning hours today.
Steam hangs in the air. Water has pooled in the most unlikely of places. Days after the heat went out in the Pine Glen Apartments, tenant Colleen Austin has a new problem.
My son woke up, come running into my room, screaming bloody murder. It's wet, we got water. I woke up, went into his room. Water was gushing out of the pipes.
The water started at 2:30 in the morning, and it didn't stop until building staff arrived around 8.
6 hours straight. My whole place, the roof, walls, you name it, full of steam, water coming out. And we were sitting in there because nobody would come at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Colleen and her son left with only the clothes they were wearing, but she wasn't the only one left homeless. Natalie Lamery and her 2 sons are holed up in a hotel room until their suite dries out.
Hopefully 3 days, but it was pretty bad, so.
In the meantime, she and her sister are going online for help.
I noticed there was something on Facebook and I think Twitter about this apartment building and the lack of heat. The city will do all they can, I guess, and I'm hoping the province steps in.
A bunch of other ladies and I have going around asking for help from the community with blankets and heaters if possible. It's only a matter of time before somebody else's pipes burst without the heat.
Gateway Property Management says it has supplied space heaters while it awaits a new boiler. The company adds it will work as quickly as possible to fix the issue. But that's not good enough for Natalie.
I'm going to be looking for another place to live. I don't need to go through this with my kids.
Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.